Jeep Grand Cherokee. This is a 4XE. We're going to look at an altitude as well. 4XE. It's a hybrid, you know. So let's go right underneath the hood and keep on trucking. 2-liter 4-cylinder with the help of a couple of electric motors. One for the front, one for the rear. And when all three of those systems work together in harmony, oh my goodness, it's 375 horsepower and 470 foot-pounds of torque. Pound, feet, foot-pounds, whatever it is, it's something like that. That's how much torque it's going to put out. 0 to 60 in 5.3 seconds. And a quarter mile's done in 13.9 seconds. Only tows 3,500 pounds, the 4XE. Now we're checking out the altitude. Now this right here is middle of the road. You saw it. It's about 52 grand. You're starting somewhere in the low 40s, and you can run one of the price of these all the way up into the good high 70s if you wanted to. All the zoos, wham whams, and bang bangs, you can deck them out. All right. This one right here is towing about 6,000 pounds. This has the 3.6-liter V6 engine. We all know about the 3.6-liter V6 engine. It's been in every Stellantis Chrysler product for the last 2 decades. 0 to 60 is done in 7 seconds, and it's only 7 seconds because she's a behemoth. 23 miles per gallon. 19 miles per gallon in town, 26 miles per gallon on the interstate. That 4XE, I guess I should have mentioned that at the beginning. It's got 56 miles per gallon with all the electricity and the gasoline goodness working in symphony. The contrast. This is one of my favorite parts. I'm not a big deal of the whole monochromatic, but when there are contrasting colors such as a white body as you see here with black wheels, or a red body with black wheels, or a black body with chrome wheels, as long as the contrast is good, the look will be good. All right, enough of my silliness. All right, let's go ahead and jump on inside. The interior is where the Jeep is it's really nice in here. It's not bad for the classification that it's in because this does compete with some heavy hitters. I mean, we're up there with the Pathfinder, the Hyundai Santa Fe, the Kia Telluride. So interior for those guys is very important because they don't have the off-road pedigree that the Jeep Grand Cherokee has been keeping with us since 1992. I can't believe 1992. 12 generations. That is crazy. All right. 30 inches. Say it with me. 30 inches. We all want 30 inches. 30 inches of screen, that is. We've got 10 inches worth of heads-up display. You know, that screen that glares into the windshield at night so you do not have to look down. It tells you your speed, the compass. It will tell you north, south, east, west, the speed limit of the area that you are traveling through. We've also got a 10.1-inch screen right there. That is a behemoth as well. But the main awesome one is over in the front of the passenger. Instead of just a stupid leather thing or just a glove box, there's a 10-inch screen over there. The driver can't see that screen for safety reasons, but the passenger could watch Disney movies all the way down to Disney. Unreal. When I saw the screen in the dash, I literally flipped out. I mean, I was like, what? My face literally melted off of my body. I was having an Indiana Jones moment. I'm okay though. I survived. Okay, we got Apple CarPlay. We got Android Auto. Okay, a few more things. This is a Grand Cherokee. You can also get a Grand Cherokee L, which adds a little bit of length. Also, there is a Grand Cherokee. I wish I'd have put up a picture, but I didn't. I'm sorry, your hostess sucks. There's a Trailhawk version, and the Trailhawk gets 11.3 inches worth of ground clearance. It's got a disconnecting sway bar like the Rubicon Wranglers do. It is definitely set up more for off-road bouginess and luxury. It's still got a few really nice features, but that's not what that one's all about. It's more about getting down and getting dirty. Okay, there are a few top-of-the-line things we should talk about, other than that screen, which melted my face clean off. On the Summit and the Overland trims, you can get quilted, say it with me, quilted leather upholstery. But this is awesome. 19 19, that's one less than 20, 19 speakers worth of Alpine stereo. Holy crap. I mean, you talk about a symphony. Can you imagine listening to the theme of Miami Vice with 19 speakers belting around the cabin? Holy cow, you'd be right there. Don Johnson may actually appear from the back seat and say hello. Also, you've got heated and cooled seats. Also, you've got heated seats in the rear. One other little thing. There's something called a Lux Tech Group number 2, numero dos. And that little deal right there, I wish I had the price for that because I'm sure it probably cost a small fortune because the features are right as rain. Rain sensing wipers, a wireless charging pad. Can we be honest just about a second? Because I don't really count the wireless charging pad as a bougie feature. Because are we really past the point of taking a cord and sticking it in the bottom of our phones and plugging it into the damn dash? I mean, are we that weak at this point that we need something to be able to lay said phone down because we're too lazy to plug in 2 pieces? But anyway, it's going to have those air-conditioned seats. I believe those go in the rear as well. It has a power adjusting column, telescoping and scoping. I mean, hey. It also has... I mean, we can do that manually too, but for some reason in the Lux Tech Group, we're going to have to do that powerly. We also have 360-degree camera. Now, that is kind of cool in case you're in a tight spot or something like that. You're trying to park in a parking garage. It will look around you and let you know of your safety. And last but not least, the digital parking rear view mirror. That's a good feature. Okay, this bad boy competes with a Chevrolet Blazer, a Ford Edge, a Kia Telluride, a Hyundai Santa Fe, a Hyundai Palisade, and a Nissan Pathfinder. Which one would you buy? Would you buy this?